What's going on, you guys? Az here, and welcome back to another Superman toy review. This will be another set. Pretty rare one if you ask me. Kind of see my reflection there. Hi. And yeah, so here we have Metamorpho, Terrific, Supes, Crypto, and then we got two exclusive figures here. We can see I can get up close. You can see Lex and you can see Baby Joey, two characters that we have not. Two characters that we haven't had figures of yet. Oh, kind of. But Joey, especially, whoever he's supposed to be. Actually, I do know, but just for the sake of spoilers, I guess I won't really get too much into it because that's not what you're here for. You're here to see me open this thing, so let's do it. Alright. So let's just rip this thing apart. Just like last time. And oh shoot. Oh my gosh, camera. And ripcord. If you think that's ripcord, well, here's this ripcord. Oh shoot. Didn't want everything to fall down. Oh, okay. Here's the slime, but this I am not gonna mess with because it gets way too messy. So background, this is kind of cool. You guys are free to take an image or something if you want of this. So, there's that. And put this down. And then, let's open up these figures one by one. Let's review them. We got Metamorpho here first off. Oh. Metamorpho here on the left. Open him up. My gosh. Alright, and ripcord. Oh. This one might actually have better articulation than the standard version I have. Or maybe not. Oh? Yeah, okay. So, here's Metamorpho. I already did a review on this guy. Let's put him down for now. And then, do a little comparison. These are the Metamorphos I currently have. I don't think there's really anything different. If you guys see a difference, let me know, but I think these are basically one-to-one with each other. I have a feeling this one might actually have better articulation, so that's cool. I'm actually kind of glad I have the figure again for that reason. Oh, my gloves. But yeah, so there's that, and then let's open up Terrific. Here he is, just like Metamorpho. I don't really think that there's any, real difference with him. I'm pretty sure the one I have with me right now is just one-to-one. Oh, so let's do a little comparison here. You guys can feel free to check it out. T-Mask might be sculpted a little bit differently, but I think that's just how the factories do it. There isn't really a perfect one. But here's that, and then we have my boy Supes. Let's open him up. Get the little peg thing out of here. Oh, okay. Well, here's Supes. Okay. So let's check them out. Straighten the cape out if we can. Cape looks cool. Ironed. Nice. I think this one has a better paint job. So I think So I actually got a really good figure out of this one here. It's cool. But other than that, yeah. So I think for the head sculpt might look somewhat different. I don't know. On the head sculpt, I think these are also just 1-to-1 as well. So I guess there's that. But let's open up these two bad boys. We got Joey and we got Crypto. So put those two on the side and then let's open up Lex. And then yeah, alright, let's put this package over here. And here we go. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at Crypto first before we get to the interesting bits. Ooh, this is a really cool cardboard piece. Oh, what was that sound? So here's Crypto. See, I don't want to use a zip tie to like. See if I can just stretch them out. I mean, not zip tie. I want to use scissors to cut this open. So here we go. Here's Crypto. So I know I've said this time and time again, but these are just one. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the camera. Yeah, no, not like an ounce of difference between these two. So there's Crypto. Put the soups on the side here since we already checked them out. But yeah, we'll take a good last look at him for those who want to see. Got the S printed in the back. That's pretty cool. And yeah. And then yeah, it also came with some slime here, but I am not messing with that. Other people have reviewed this already, so if you're curious to see what it looks like, it's like blue slime. I check out some other people, like that B-Man Reviews guy who I've been watching a lot recently. I'll give him some love. But here we have two exclusive figures here. So before we get into Lex, let's see who the heck this thing is supposed to be, and that is Baby Joey. Alright, let's pull him out of this. Let me adjust my gloves here for a minute so I doesn't everything cut up or whatever again. But no, take a look. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna spoil anything, or maybe I won't, but okay, I'll just say this. This character does relate to one of the characters here on the set. And if you're a comic reader, I'm personally not one, but going off from what I've read online, this is the son of somebody here. But I'm going to let you take a guess on that. But here's Joey. I was curious about this one, because we have not seen this guy in any promo material yet. So, there's that. Well, last but certainly not least, and I'm very much glad to have this figure in my collection, since he seems to be, other than the robot, seems to be one of the rarest ones so far. Lex freaking Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, and might I say, this dude, like, look at the head sculpt and everything, man. Like, this looks so 1-to-1 with Nicholas Hoult. I know I said 1-to-1 so many times throughout this video, but no. This looks like the guy who was born to hate. This guy just genuinely hates Superman, and for whatever reason that may be. And yeah, no. So I guess at some point in the movie he's going to wear an armored suit. That's going to be pretty cool. So maybe when Wave 2 comes out, maybe we'll get a regular Lex figure with the suit. But whatever else the one they make, I mean, this is pretty cool. You got good articulation here, arms and legs, just like with all the other ones, but okay. That one's a little hard. Be a little careful with this one too. You can lift up the shoulders a bit, but the pads kind of handicap that, and because these look kind of fragile, I don't really want to do it too much. But that's pretty cool. It kind of lifts up along, but it kind of stays stretched out though. I kind of wish they just made them more like, I wish there was like a peg or something that connected these so it's a little bit more, I don't know, durable. But other than that, take a look. Front, back. Hold them up close to the camera here, whatever I can get of. But yeah, I really love the color scheme. This is really, really cool. But yeah, so we got these containers here. So you can put slime in these. I'm not going to do it, like I said, but you could put them in here, and then you could put Joey and Crypto in these. Now, this could just be for the toy set, but I wonder if at some point in the movie, Lex is going to have them stay in, like, cryogenic pods or something. And who knows, maybe these two will have an interaction. That would kind of be cool. Maybe we'll get a cute scene of Crypto interacting with baby Joey. That'd be nice. Knowing James Gunn, I would think so, since he always likes to take a little detour with those characters. But yeah, no, this is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm very much glad to have Lex in my collection now. So, well, there's that. But yeah, so these are all the figures on display here. This is pretty cool. I'm so glad that they made a Lex figure. This set was really hard to find because this was not in stock on my local Target for like weeks, even after images had already surfaced on the internet. So I had to get it through the app, and I mean, safe to say that delivered. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad I have these figures. These are really cool. Baby Joey and Lex definitely didn't disappoint here. Although I kind of wish that they made some other variations for the other three. And Crypto too. I kind of wish they made like a battle damage Crypto or something, so that way there was more incentive to get this set. But otherwise, though, I mean, this set's pretty cool. I guess it's worth the price if you don't have any figures already, or if you're just trying to get Lex. It's worth it for him. I mean, hopefully they don't make Lex an individual figure. This one anyway. I hope this one actually stays exclusive. So that way I didn't just spend $40 on this for nothing. But yeah. I would imagine that Wave 2 will get Ultraman, Hammer, and Lex in a suit. And maybe even a 6-inch kaiju as well to go along with it. So that kind of completes the 6-inch collection, so that's nice. And I'll even make a separate video on everything I have so far. But anyways, though, if you guys enjoyed this video, would love to see more unboxings such as this. Please have a like, subscribe, and as always, you guys, have a blessed day and take care. May Christ be with you all as he loves you. Peace.